All right, everybody. Hey, Stretch Doc. Just want to talk about carrying this pack. Got about 45 pounds, 44 and a half pounds today. And one of the things is a GORUCK Rucker 5.0. And originally, the other day when I used it, I had it balanced up higher on the shoulders. But with a little bit heavier weight, it was just kind of crushing my shoulders a little bit. So I loosened the straps here almost all the way out. That drops the pack down closer to my low back and where the hip belt engages. So I tightened up the hip belt. That was step one. Tighten up the hip belt. I kind of bend forward, shrug up to hold the pack up. Then I snug up the hip belt. Once that's snug, I mean, it's pretty tight. I mean, not tight like it's cutting off my circulation. I can't breathe, but it's tight. So that engages more of the hip belt. Then I loosened out the shoulder straps, not the black ones, these ones here. The pack slides down. I kind of let it out a little, till it got right to where my hips, like low back, kind of like the L5, L4 region is, and right at the top of the hip belt is really where it's at. So now I can feel the weight transferring to the hip belt in the back. And now it's taken, probably when I started, I had like 60% hip belt, 40% shoulders. Now I'm probably like a good 80-85% hip belt, 15-20% shoulders. And I've been kind of going uphill, this gradual incline. But before I adjusted it, you could certainly feel that shoulder just pulling down. You're kind of leaning into it. Now I'm a little more upright because the weight shifted me back just a little bit, and much nicer on the shoulders. Tips and tricks. Stretch Doc, there you go, carrying that load. Got any questions? Drop in the DMs, let me know. Also, just wanted to talk about real quick the goal for today for me in the training with the 45 pounds, 44 pounds starting. Well, obviously that will decrease with water and nutrition and my liquid calories as I go through. I am carrying all of my new water and nutrition for the entire 2.5 hours I'll be out here. So with that being said, the goal is really just moving, walking. Probably will not do too much jogging today. We're really just trying to get used to carrying the heavier load and just keep moving forward. Good steady pace. We're going uphill right now, averaging about a 16:45 average pace. Can hear my voice getting a little winded because you can feel it. All right, that's the goal. Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning, Sasquatch runner. We're back out here Saturday morning. Pack a little more loaded down today. Starting weight was 44.5 pounds. Total weight included water, nutrition, and the pack weight itself was like 38.5 pounds. I added a couple things to my pack. Waist belt here, just for more easier access carry storage. Water bottle carrier there on the side. That has my salt and some liquid calories in it. But I will say, you can feel a difference between 35 and 45 pounds. Definitely feel it more on my shoulders, as we had talked about in the last video. Have the waist belt where I like it, but just with a heavier weight, you feel it. I probably feel it's probably 60% on my waist, 40% on my shoulders, and I feel that's simply because it's a heavier weight. Again, this weight belt not completely designed like hunting packs, so I don't feel it's ever gonna fully disperse the weight off of your shoulders like a hunting pack, but that's all right. Just builds up those shoulders, but you can certainly feel it. So we got 8 miles planned today. Good morning. And we just started, only about coming up on a mile. So I'll get back to you, give you updates on today's fantastic stuff. It's gonna be windy here this morning, and of course it's getting warmer. Later.